In the recently released Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, we've been introduced to a lot of new Spider-Man variants. Scarlet Spider, Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man India, Jessica Drew, and of course fan favorite, Hobie Brown, aka Spider-Punk, who, I'm just gonna be honest, he's like the GOAT of this movie. He's such an amazing character, his animation is so cool, and I just want to make a video talking about him since my video of Gwen got a lot of views. My goodness, thank you guys so much. So, yeah, here's that video. Now, in terms of character analysis, Hobie is a bit of an interesting case. He doesn't really have an arc, but he's still a major player in the film. When Gwen first introduces Miles to Hobie, Miles instantly thinks there's some guy taking Gwen from me, and as an audience we think there might be a love triangle between Hobie, Gwen, and Miles. But remember, this movie has good writing, and Hobie acts as a help for Miles when everybody else turns on him. The second we meet him, he starts teaching Miles cool stuff with like the finger charging tips, and his introduction scene is just so cool, and his animation is top notch. I'm so happy we'll see his universe in Beyond the Spider-Verse. The second we meet Hobie, he starts helping out Miles and just not really listening to Miles, but helping out where he can in the whole Indian attack scene with the Spot and all that. And I just love how he's so helpful and caring, and since Gwen already told Hobie that Miles is not supposed to be Spider-Man, he's like, oh yeah, I like this kid, because, you know, he's all punk and not listening to the rules of his universe, which is basically throwing everything off about the Spider Society. And if we can take anything from his punk rock character, he loves that, and that's why he's helping out Miles. And I think that's just a nice little detail that they added. Which, I mean, they didn't have to add so many details about him, like his animation, but they went an extra mile to do this. Like with Gwen's universe, they just go an extra mile with like everything in this movie. But he's just such an amazing character in this movie. And in the scene where he's just talking with Miles about like his home life and his universe, like he's even building his watch that he gives to Gwen in the background. Like, I can't talk in depth about his character because there's nothing really like, there's no like arc for him to go through, but there's still just so much amazing details in the background about him that, like, I don't know, it's hard for me to talk about because like some stuff I notice, some stuff I don't, and it's like, I don't know, he's just such an amazing character. I want to make this video. This video is gonna not be good, but I just want to make this video. Hobie's such an amazing side character, and I really hope we get to see more of him in the next movie. I know this really isn't much of a character analysis, and it's more of just a rant about Hobie and the stuff about his character and universe and art style and whatnot, but I just really wanted to talk about Hobie because he's such an amazing character, and I know a lot of people love him. One of my friends even texted me before I went to go see the movie and said, "You're gonna love Hobie, he's such an amazing character," and yeah, she was right. And I really hope in Beyond the Spider-Verse, since we get to see more of his universe, I will get more of his character. I don't know, I like that it's getting postponed now, but I'm also kind of sad. But yeah, that's about it. Like and subscribe, and I will see you all later.
Hey, Abel, I'm not a hero because calling yourself a hero makes you a self-pathologizing, narcissistic autocrat.